Hello, my name is Trevor Vincent, and for speech number 4, I will be giving an informative speech on how I build in-ground swimming pools for a living in Knoxville, Tennessee. So the process usually begins by my boss bidding out a job to a homeowner that wants a pool. These pools range from 40 by 30 to 60 by 30, whichever it is, but as long as my boss wins the bid, that's locking in us to do that homeowner's pool. For sure or not for sure. If he wins it, we do the pool for sure. So we begin by having a designer design the pool on AutoCAD. He comes through and does all the measurements to scale with the house. So if the pool's 30 feet off the house, he'll have an exact measurement on that AutoCAD or on that drawing that he prints out and gives to my boss. We have that exact thing to go off of to lay the pool out. We lay the pool out, and then we come through with we paint a big picture for the homeowner to make sure everything is what they want. We come through with spray paint, we paint it out, and after that we agree or disagree. The homeowner can change his mind on something, or he can agree. After we all agree, we go through and we come through with 4 by 1 inch pieces of wood and drive stakes into the ground. Those stakes make it possible for us to tie rebar after we dig the pool out of the ground, dig a big hole. We tie rebar, but the rebar is tied to those stakes so that the cage can be elevated off of the ground at least 4 inches for the concrete to be underneath of it, or 3 inches. But after we lay rebar and dig the pool out, we contract gunite guys. They come through and spray, which is a concrete that is concrete, sand, and oxygen mixed together. They spray the pool, shape it all out, make everything perfect, make it pretty and beautiful for the homeowners, and then it has a 2-week cure time. So we let that, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks is fine. We can do it a little before, a little after, so 2 weeks give or take. But after they spray the gunite, we come through with tile, and the tile is to the homeowner's preference. It can match the house, it can match the yard, it's their option. It can be green or yellow, it doesn't matter, but we want to do a good job, so usually we stray away from those. So we lay the tile, and then we come through and we contract someone to spray plaster. Plaster will either match the house, the tile, the yard, exactly like the tile. After the plaster's sprayed, and it's a water/pebble mix, so it needs water to dry. If you stop filling up your pool halfway and cut your water off, it'll leave a permanent line in your plaster, and then you'll be mad at us, but in reality it's usually the homeowner's fault. So they should never cut off their water while filling the pool up. After we spray the plaster, you come through with travertine or coping on the edge of the pool. That can be done at the same time as the tile or after. Usually it's easier to do the coping when we do the tile, so I kind of reverse that effect. And so tile, coping, and then plaster. Plaster's last because plaster makes the largest mess. After plaster, you fill the pool up. Like I said, you don't cut the water off, fill it all the way up. And after your water's filled, we come through and start all your equipment up. We put all the pumps, plumbing should be finished by that point, and we crank your pumps up. Make everything prime, and you do not have to touch a thing. So that's somewhat of the process of building a swimming pool. Thank you very much.